There were two men waiting at the door, and they looked young enough to still be in college, at least that's what they said. They said that they were representing a charity, and they were trying to raise money in order for them to do a study abroad program in Italy. And they said that the charity was to raise money for children's books for these children that were in these underprivileged schools.
I would love to donate. Is there a way that I can help?
And I was told that a certain amount of money would be raised for a certain amount of books to be donated for these children. I was a little confused on how the whole transaction was working out, but I did know that I wanted to help. And they said that I could cancel the transaction by 10 p.m. if that's what I wanted to do, just by going online and doing so. And I really didn't see anything sketchy about that. I thought everything seemed pretty legitimate. So I kept a little bit of money in my house at the time, and so I ended up giving that to the men that were there. And I actually ended up giving them over $200, which now I realize was a bad decision. So they wrote up a receipt and handed me the carbon copy, and then they walked away, and I have not seen them since that day. A couple days later, from when the men came to my house, I actually received a crime alert email from the University of Michigan police system that said that this had happened to a couple of other students, and that this was not allowed, like those men were not allowed to come into the property at all. So my cousin is actually a computer engineer, and when I told him about the situation, he mentioned that he could probably do some searching online to figure out whether the website that they gave me information about was actually legitimate. So he started searching, and he found the website online, and it was actually a very simple website, and one that was totally believable. And so it seemed that anyone could really have made this website, and that was when I truly knew that it was in fact a scam. I know I was definitely pretty confused during the whole encounter, and all I really wanted to do was help. I wanted to help them go on their trip. I wanted to help these kids get books for their schools, and I really thought that was what I was doing. It kind of made me think how it's really difficult to trust people at this time, and it will make me question whether I can trust people in the future. It's really sad.
Write a check. Carly, interview, take one.
Hi, I'm Natalie, and I'm a pre-med.
Carly, interview, take three.
So my cousin is actually a computer engineer.